What is going on, guys? Super exciting. I got another new camera. So the other one I got wasn't for videography. This one is. The other one I'm definitely using for my photography more than my videography, but today I just went and bought a brand new Canon 80D. Much better for filming. Got the flip screen so I can see what I'm doing on it, which is nice. But yeah, today we gotta feed all the baby stuff. I know I haven't really posted any feeding videos in a while. Been really busy working on a lot of stuff. Something I also didn't say in my update video that I meant to say is that right there I have the rack of Cobras. Now I'm getting an upgraded rack, so by the end of this week, hopefully, I'm getting a rack that is 10 drawers high, and also the drawers are about double the size of that one, so that means more room for Cobras. Just saying, I already have 2 that I'm getting that I already paid for. Super excited, but more stuff coming soon, definitely. But let's go check on the rats and see if they're defrosted, and then yeah, we're gonna start filming with this fancy new camera that I do have. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this footage and it's a little clearer. Some of the snakes we're not going to feed today, or one of the snakes we're not going to feed today though, is definitely my black-tailed rattlesnake, because he is deep in shed right now. His eyes are completely covered white. If you guys don't know what that means, basically right before snakes shed their skin, the layer over their eye also comes off, so they can only see shadows at that point. So they rely pretty much on the shadows and also their heat-sensing pits in the front of their face, between their eye and their nose. Pit vipers, that is, other snakes just have to deal with the shadows. But enough rambling, let's get to feeding stuff. Alright guys, there it is, the famous red bowl with 9 little baby rats in it. Super excited. We're gonna feed some stuff. Oh yeah. We're gonna feed some stuff. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that water's nice and toasty. So we're gonna go ahead and dump some of that out without losing any rats. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten pretty good at doing this whole one-handed thing. Alright, so we're back in here in the snake room. Like I said, this is my black-tailed rattlesnake. As you can see, his eye right there, deep in shed. That's his body, there we go. Deep in shed, his eye is very white, so I will not be feeding him today. But you can also see that his skin is a little dull, not so bright either. Again, about to go in the shed. That also means he's going to get a new bead on his rattle. That's always fun and exciting. The bigger the rattle, the better the rattlesnake. So super excited to see him come out of the shed. Beautiful, beautiful snake, so definitely going to be interesting. Now, talking about shedding, if we come next door, the albino western diamondback rattlesnake also shed. You can see right there. Going to be pulling that out of here as well today. He's in the back, looking beautiful as ever. Love that little guy. So, but we're going to get to feeding stuff. I'll come back to this when I go to feed him and pull that out of there. Now, it looks like almost a perfect shed, so that'll be fun and exciting. But yeah, let's see. Who do we start with? So, I gotta grab the feeding tongs, and I think that we should start with my biggest eastern diamondback rattlesnake, which is my beautiful het albino eastern diamondback rattlesnake, which, again, was given to me by my very good friend Mario, the owner of Zoological Wildlife Foundation. Definitely need to go see him soon. Coral needs to see her uncle, all that fun jazz. But I'm gonna have to feed that snake the biggest one, which I'm actually out of small rats. I was gonna bump up the size of that snake to small rats, but for right now he's gonna have to get this cute little guy that is dripping rat juice all over my floor. For those of you guys that do ask, because I get asked this question a lot about the carpet in the snake room, okay? I probably use a rug doctor on my carpet. I'd say about every 2 to 3 weeks to clean my carpet. Yeah, about that. So that's the downside of having carpet in a snake room. But it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. So let's go ahead and get this eastern fed and keep going. Alright, so there she is, my beautiful eastern diamondback rattlesnake. Now this is again kind of a small meal for her, but she will definitely eat it nonetheless because she is a little fatty, God, so fast. So just a nice little snack for her until I get some rats again. Now normally my easterns do not really like to eat on camera too much. She does not count. She does not mind eating on camera. But the other two absolutely hate it. Beautiful snake. So you can tell a big difference between her and the other ones because the high yellow on her. Now there are some normal eastern diamondback rattlesnakes here in the United States that also have a high yellow, depending on the area they come from, but she only has that high yellow because she is a het albino. So, really excited to hopefully get another het albino or possibly an albino eastern and breed her with him. So we're going to come back to her here in a little bit. We'll let her eat that meal up. And we'll start filming her when she starts eating. Now you guys usually know I do these two last because they don't like being seen eating. I'm kind of trying to change that, but we're gonna, do these two. But we're gonna do these two last, and then I'll check on them before the video is up to make sure that they ate their meals correctly. Alright, so in here I have my bigger of the two South American rattlesnakes. This one is my beautiful, hopefully female, supposed to be a female. So, I'm going to go ahead and give her the other big rat. Let's see. Yeah, this one looks like a good one. Now I do have to feed her live soon here, just to help with that big puppy face she has. Now she's also a little in shed, but not too much. I'm hoping she's still going to eat anyway. Wow, she's actually dripping venom from the mouth. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's venom dripping out of her mouth right now. You gonna take it? She's thinking about it. I'm gonna set that right there for you. She's so beautiful. Absolutely love this snake. I wish the other rattlesnakes would shut up. They aren't. Yeah, definitely next meal is going to be a live one. If you look very carefully at the front of her mouth, there's a little tint of yellow. I don't know if the camera is really picking it up. That's actually venom leaking from her mouth. That's awesome. So, again, gonna have to give her a live rat to help get some of that venom out. So I'm gonna leave that rat right there. She'll probably come and eat it. Hopefully she does. We'll come check on her before the video is up to see if she did. Alright, everybody's favorite of the babies, their beautiful Rhino Viper. Now I actually do have the camera in the cage again. Oh, she missed it. Over here. Hey, over here. Oh. Unfortunately, that was off camera. But look at the detail in that snake. Wow, this camera is already way better. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Beautiful, beautiful Rhino Viper. Now a lot of people have asked me about the horns on both the Rhino Vipers and the Gaboon Vipers. They are hard. All it is a modified scale. They're not soft. Somebody had asked me if they're soft. They're not. They're just like the horns of the sand viper. It's just a scale that's modified. They don't use it for hunting or prey or anything like that. If anything, all it is used is to break apart their line, so they help blend in pretty much better to their surroundings. Same thing as like an eyelash viper. They have beautiful eyes or eyelashes above their eyes. They look like eyelashes, but they're really not. If you look right below this bottom rat or the bottom jaw, you can actually see the snake breathing. His little trachea opening, closing. His little windpipe. Looks like a mouth talking. It's very weird. But, alright. Oh, she's going to start eating it now. So I actually got this snake from an importer. Wasn't too sure if she would survive because she kind of looked a little bad when I did get her, but she is doing phenomenal now, as you guys can see, taking down rats, no problem. Are you going to eat that thing sideways? You're going to eat it sideways, aren't you? You weird little girl. You can actually see the bottom jaw just turning like that. So awesome. So something a lot of the bittists do, not too many of them, but a good amount of them, they strike their prey and hold it up in the air like that. As you can see, she is standing up in the air. Now the reason why they do this is so that when they hold on to their prey, it doesn't kick around or try to escape. It makes it easier for them to kill that prey in their mouth versus holding it on the ground and having that prey have a chance to run away. Now, yes, the venom does kill the prey, but you got to think they have very long fangs too. Those fangs are piercing that animal. They could go into its heart, into its lungs, or anything like that. Boom, finishing down that rat, working it down the gullet, yes. Again, the bedding does not hurt the snake. It digests it just fine. It comes out the other side the way it came in. Boom. And just like that, she is done. Yeah. Alright, on to the next snake. Alright, so next I have the puff adders. As you can see, there's one right there, and the other one is right there. So always we start feeding with the one in the front because he's obviously the closest to us. He can bite us when we're reaching in to feed the other one if we were to feed that one first. But if he had food in his mouth, it's a little hard for him to bite us. So we're going to go ahead and grab their rats. Now these guys are shockingly older than they look. They're about 3 years old. Their growth was stunted before I got them. So I'm trying to power feed them also the same amount of feed the cobras to help their growth up, but I think they're going to be stunted forever because of how stunted they are already and not actually growing. So let's go ahead and grab little rats here. Actually, no, that is for, there we go. Alright, I think I got the right one here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and feed this guy right here in the front. Gonna go ahead and open up this cage like that. So now there's absolutely no glass there at all. Hey, Mr. Snake. Oh. Bet you guys didn't even see that, did you? So fast. You want it? Do you want it? Alright, well I'm going to leave that right there for that one. I'm going to have to push him back in. So fast. You're going to have to stay there. I'm going to close that bad boy up. So now we do have a bit of a problem, because I do not want that one striking at my hand when I go to feed this one. Alright, so so fast. So fast. So again guys, these are puff adders. Beautiful, beautiful snakes. The gold on their head, stunning. Super exciting. You can actually see his fang right there going into the bottom jaw of the rat. Boom. Alright, let's go check on some of the other guys. Alright, so the Eastern is actually eating up hers right now. Working that nice little snack down. Again, just a snack for her. She will get a bigger rat here shortly. Almost done with it too. Again, just a snack. South American did not eat hers yet. Might have to try and feed her again here in a minute. Let's see. Again, Blacktail's not eating because she's in shed. Let's go ahead and try and feed the Mojave. Where is she? Oh, she's in the little house there. Might not film that one, but we can film this bad boy. So again, guys, this is my beautiful Western diamondback rattlesnake, but it is an albino. Oh, so fast. Absolutely love this snake. Now, I did pull the shed out, so that's probably why you guys don't see it. She's like, wait a second. Where'd my food go? It's right here. It's right there. You need to go eat it. She's thinking about it. Alright, we'll come back to her in a minute. So I did pull the shed out. It is a perfect shed. You can actually see the eye caps right there. Right above my thumb is one eye cap, but beautiful, very light shed because it is an albino snake. Almost no pattern is able to be seen, again, because it's an albino snake. And then, of course, at the end, it is missing because, yeah, it is a rattlesnake, so another bead adds on to it. Super cool. Apparently, you guys want me to start saving sheds and sending them to you guys. So, something I am thinking about doing is not so much sending sheds, but maybe doing contests every now and then, and actually sending the winner of the contests like a free canvas or something of my photography. I figure that's something you guys might a little bit more. I will actually personally send it to your house instead of doing it off the website. So I will pick out a canvas, I will sign the back so you guys have a signature of mine, and then send it to you. So, gonna think of a competition very, very soon for that, so stay tuned. Always remember to smash that like button. But yeah, let's get back to feeding stuff. So with no time wasted, the puff adder, already almost done with his. This one, not so much. Hopefully she'll eat it, but we'll see. Alrighty, let's see. The Eastern, also done. Nothing left of that rat. That's always a plus, but again, she's awesome. Alright, so I thought the Mojave was underneath, but then I actually moved it. She is not underneath it. She is in the back there, so I'm going to try and film this. Let's see if I can get her to come out. So this is a little bit bigger than what I normally give her. Let's see. Do you want it? Oh yeah, she wants it. She wants it. Oh, nice strike. So I'm actually going to go ahead and leave that right there for her. And she will find it and eat it. And the Western diamondback rattlesnake still not started. It's okay. But we're going to feed the Eastern diamondbacks because, as you guys know, that's the loud one behind me there. But we're going to feed the other two babies. Try and see if we can get it on camera. Don't really know. So the last two of the babies that I'm going to feed for this video, at least. But yeah, let's get started trying to do that. So this Eastern is my male. He, actually, I just realized too that my two Easterns that I got from my buddy Rhett are a year old already. They're actually a year and a couple months. So really excited about that. But let me see if I can get him to come a little closer. Oh, he's coming. He smells it. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. He definitely smells it. I know it's hard to tell on the camera, but I'm only about 6 or 7 inches in front of his face. As he comes forward, I slowly pull it back as well, just to get him to come a little closer, like so. So there he is. An awesome male. Let's see, and boom. Boom. Lightning fast. So awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and leave that right there. If you actually look very carefully at the rat, you can see that it started to bleed a little bit. Now yes, it's dead. Dead things don't bleed, but the blood will come out once the fang punctures it. There he is, as beautiful as ever. Now if you look at his skin compared to the het albino I was talking about earlier, much more white than yellow. So, alright, let's try and feed the female. So the western diamondback rattlesnake has started to smell out his food. Going to hopefully start eating it here in a minute. Nope, camera shy. He's like, I'm going to stop now. Honestly, he had it in his mouth, and then I started filming and he let go. Alright, we're going to go back to the other eastern, since she is the last one to be offered food. Alright guys, so again, I have the camera actually sitting in the cage on a tripod, a little tripod that I do have. Let's see if I can get this snake to strike this thing. So this is my female, my other female eastern diamondback rattlesnake. Watch. No? You don't want to strike at it? You not hungry? Or is it because of the camera? Told you they're camera shy. She wanted to, she thought about it. What if I touch? Oh, there's that beautiful pose. So I did also just feed them the other day, so this might be a reason why she might not want it, but nonetheless, I will leave that right there for her. If she wants it, she can have it. If she doesn't want it, I will take it out tomorrow after work. Alright, so I do want to show you guys something really funny. The other female is watching me, literally, sitting here, watching me. She wants more food. Old fatty. So the western had pulled his from the middle of the cage over to the back corner. The Mojave is currently starting to work on hers. It's always fun and exciting. And this eastern is not yet, at least. Also guys, if you did not watch my update video, the horned sand viper is now in the snake room. Also just shed. Super awesome. Which when my sister did have her, she had kept her on blue sand, so the rest of the blue has come off of her with that shed skin, and she looks as beautiful as ever. Absolutely love this snake. So super dope snake. Awesome stuff. Cannot wait to get this snake in front of my photography camera. But anyway, alright guys, that is it for tonight. I have a lot of stuff to do. I have work tomorrow. I'm going to bed. It is now Monday night. So exhausted. Did a lot of stuff this weekend. If you guys watched the update video, you saw all the stuff that happened. But I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, subscribe if you aren't already. Share my videos. Help me get my subscribers up. Good things are coming, guys. I promise, I promise, I promise. But hit your little bell notifications. Turn them on if they're not already. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.